Hi everyone, this is your girl Adijat. Let's make some Nigerian puff puff. Add 3 cups of all-purpose flour into your sieve and sieve it out, and this will help the flour to take out the lumps. Then go ahead and add 1 tablespoon of dried instant yeast and also 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg and 1 of 3 cups of granulated sugar or half cup of granulated sugar, depending on how sweet you want it. Mix the dry recipe properly and dip a hole in the middle of the flour and add your warm water. So here I used about 2.5 cups of warm water, gradually adding it to the flour just so it doesn't become too watery. So what you're going to do now is to make sure that you mix the mixture together properly, and it's going to give you this consistency that you're looking at here in the bowl. You can see that it is not too watery, neither is it too thick. So you want to get the right amount, and you're going to properly mix the dried mixture into your warm water just to give it a smooth and well mixed. So now the next thing that you're going to do is to cover it up with aluminum foil and put it in a cool dark place for about 45 minutes. So I usually put mine in the oven and then I cover it up with a cloth or a kitchen towel, and then I leave it there for about 45 minutes. Add your cooking oil to the bowl and add your butter to it. The reason why I added butter to it is to give it a slight buttery flavor. As you can see my dough, you can see that it is well risen and fluffy, and because the oil is very hot, now you're going to go ahead and scoop your mixture into the oil. Please make sure you have the right temperature for the oil. If the oil is not hot enough, by the time you put the puff puff mixture into the oil, the puff puff will settle under the oil, and that will make the puff puff to soak in too much oil. And if the oil is too hot and you put the puff puff inside the oil, what will happen there is that the puff puff will not be cooked properly. It will just automatically brown up, and you will think it is cooked enough when it is not cooked enough. So please try to get the right amount of temperature for the oil. Use a fork or a chopstick to flip the puff puff over, and then use this type of sieve that I'm using now to keep turning the puff puff until it is ready. So guys, see how beautiful this came out. Like, very easy, homemade, very easy to make, and this took me about an hour 20 minutes to make this in total, and my family and I enjoy it. So guys, please leave a comment, like my post and share. Bon appetit. Bye.